With your Sports on Demand for Saturday, July 20th, I'm Alex Klein. The excitement that is the 52nd annual UP Championship Rodeo wraps up tonight in Iron River. Plenty of rodeo fans in attendance despite a little bit of rain this afternoon to take in 8 total events happening in the ring. Our first event, bareback riding. Cowboys have to stay on the bronco without a saddle for 8 seconds, trying to score as many points as possible, judged on both the rider and the animal. Best possible score is 100. Who you're watching right now is Iowa's Briar Dittmer with a qualified ride. He earned 77 points. Our next event, steer wrestling. The cowboy jumps off his horse and tries to wrestle the steer all the way to the ground as fast as possible. This is Bob Lawlyles, and he did it in 7.1 seconds, which is pretty darn good. And this right here is saddle bronc riding, like bareback riding, except the cowboy is on a saddle this time. We're watching Jordan Corrigan here, and he's putting together a pretty flawless ride on Melancholy Baby, earning himself a score of 87 out of 100.
It felt great. That horse has been a good one for a long time, and I was really excited to have her. And that's the highest I've ever been on her, but she had a good day in this nice cool weather, so I think she liked it. I'll definitely be coming back. This rodeo is a lot of fun, and I'm very, very thankful for having a high score today, and I hope to be able to do it again.
All of the scores Cowboys earn here at the UP Rodeo will go towards their World and Great Lakes Circuit standings. Corrigan was sitting in second in the Great Lakes, so today's performance should help him. And the 44th annual Hancock Canal Run had a twist this season. The 10-mile run is now called the Bob Olson Memorial Run for the founding father of the event. The start uses more area at McLean State Park, plus there's prize money for the 10-mile run thanks to Pat's Foods. The 10-mile run started near the park store as opposed to the parking lot close to the entrance. The men's 10-mile race was quite close. Houghton grad and Michigan Tech runner Clayton Sayin pulled away late to win in a time of 54 minutes, 55.5 seconds, about 25 seconds faster than Houghton's Stephen Ellis. The women's 10-mile winner was Samantha Sines of Concord near Jackson in the Lower Peninsula. Sines was just over a minute quicker than Hancock High School grad Christina Mishika. Slightly bad news, though, since Sayin and Sines run in college, they cannot accept the $300 prize money for winning the race, thanks to NCAA rules.
I caught up with Steve with about at the 8-mile mark, and I ran with him for about another mile, and then up the climb the last mile. That's when I took him. Pretty much took my typical cross-country race strategy, you know, take it pretty conservative up front and then just do a gradual cut down throughout the race.
At the start, I saw some girls and they said they were going to go like 6:30s, and I was like, oh no. So then I just went and then I stuck to the pace. It was fun. Yeah, I go to the University of Michigan and I'm just up here training for the season, so it was exciting to run that.
I was really just trying to see what kind of time I could run today and just have fun, so probably went out a little bit too fast and just tried to hang on to the pace. I'm very happy. Yeah, it was a great time. It was a great day, and this is such an awesome course, so it was really just a good time to be running.
I'm preparing for my last season of running cross country at Northern. So I went into this like, I'm going to do this as a nice training run, like over distance run, and I went out very conservatively, which I usually don't do, which is probably why I don't usually do this well, but I started with my friend who's about the same pace as me, so I'm like, all right, let's start nice and conservatively, and then I continually built my way up, and I didn't see anyone behind me, so I'm like, well, I might as well try to PR, and I ended up PRing by 3 minutes.
Wilson is from Houghton. He won the men's half marathon by 6 minutes over 59-year-old Ray Sharp of Atlantic Mine. Harris Hogenboom is from West Iron County High School. She captured the women's half by 6 minutes and 6 seconds over Houghton's Britta Northey. American Legion Baseball, UP Zone 5 semifinals between Gladstone and Copper Country. 4th inning tied at 4, and Parker Frappier gives the Indians the lead. That ball is in left field, and 2 runners are able to come home, and it's 6-4. A couple batters later, it's 8-4 with Cody Frappier up now, and he absolutely crushes that ball over the left field fence for a home run, coming all the way back from down 4-0. Gladstone all of a sudden up 9-4. Flames threatening with 2 on for Brandon Norkel, but he pops up. There is a collision, but Parker Frappier able to make the grab. Gladstone wins 9-4. And the other semifinal, Marquette blanks Menominee 7-0. Blake Henriksen pitched a complete game, allowing 3 hits and striking out 9. Gladstone and Marquette both advanced to the state finals in Gladwin on Thursday, and they'll play each other for the UP Championship tomorrow at noon. Now in Little League Minors Baseball District Finals, Gladstone takes down Iron Mountain North 14-12, and Escanaba shuts out Kingsford 4-0. Pitcher Brody Eisen threw a no-hitter. Escanaba advances to the championship Monday and will face the winner of tomorrow's game between Gladstone and Kingsford. Majors Baseball State Tournament, Kingsford falls to host Mount Pleasant 9-7, and Taylor North Central blanks Ishpeming 7-0.